Hey everyone, Joe Lignor here with your tip clip of the week. Now I was going to talk to everybody about one thing, and it's very interesting. But I'm going to put it off till next week because I see something that's all over the hallway in the upper school, and I'm sure it's over in the lower school too, that's kind of upsetting to us, the teachers. The kids, I believe, the kids I think are still on Christmas vacation. They haven't come back fully. And I'm seeing that in my classroom and other classrooms. So, for instance, a typical lesson starts out with the teacher explaining, teaching, activating prior knowledge, 10, 15 minutes tops, and then turns it over to the kids to show me, their teacher, what they understood that I talked about. Did they absorb it? Now show me that you get it. And if they do that in a workbook, usually okie dokie. If they do that in something else where they're by themselves, okie dokie. But when I use time to partner up someone or put them together in a small group, whether to go over the concept that I taught in the lesson or to review for a test, it turns into social time, talking, catching up on the day, what happened since the weekend, what happened on the weekend. It's in that unstructured time where they're supposed to be showing me that they get it, that they understand whatever concept was taught in the lesson, that they're having a problem with that. And to myself and all the other teachers, that's supposed to be the most exciting time for us, where you see kids getting it. They're actually doing things on their own. And there are some of those kids out there. To go through a lesson and teach them how to write dialogue, all the little things, the nuances of writing dialogue in a story, and then turning them loose to write it. And when they do it, it's really exciting. They're excited when they bring you something to look at that you taught, and you can say, wow, you really did a great job with this. But the last 2 weeks since we came back from break, not seeing that. The kids really still, they haven't come back to where they were before we went on Christmas vacation. And that's what I'm imploring to you today. If you can take a minute to talk with them, tell them that time that they get to show us where they're working on their own. Just because the teacher's not talking, that doesn't mean for them to fill the vacuum with their own chitter chatter. Work hard, do what we ask, try to do the best they can with what they were taught before they started, and it's going to be a great time. We'll have a great time. The teachers will have a good time. They'll have a good time. It's really something that's necessary in every classroom. But we just need to get them back to where they were before Christmas. Guys, thanks for everything you do for us. It's a new year. I hope it's off to a great start for you. It's off to a great start for me. Any questions, any comments? If you're not understanding what I'm saying or you can't believe it, reach out to me, jlignor@standrewschool.com. If you have something else you'd like to hear what I think, tell me, jlignor@standrewschool.com. Guys, have a great week. We're coming up on Catholic Schools Week. There's lots of great things happening that week. It's the last week in January. So don't forget. See you guys. Have a great week. Peace, love. Bobby Sherman.